Hello everyone, I'm Timothy McSwain and welcome back to my Portal 2 Let's Play. We are falling down a pit. Okay, we're falling into the incinerator room. What fun, right?
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Alright. What the? Did I just get burned by something? Alright. Much fun, right?
There it is.
Okay, so
Hold on.
this is the end of the first game. I don't know if you guys remember, but we came through a corridor and there was a big fiery pit and it led to the incinerator room. We got out, went around, and met GLaDOS and threw some stuff down the other direction. So we're now going backwards through the tests from the first game.
Good.
And we got a
You
dual
have a
portal
dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Now that the fire has gone out after so
Once
much time.
testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Maybe you guys
Do you know
remember
the
this.
biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick
Do you
save
remember this at
feature.
all, guys?
In the event of a catastrophic
It's darker
failure,
now,
the
but-
last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less.
The last test chamber
I
from the
don't have
last
the
area.
actuarial tables in front of me. But
Kinda
the
interesting,
important
the
thing is
flashback.
you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little
My mouse died
tricks.
for a second.
So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Yeah, that's right. And that's right, GLaDOS. Because you can't stand the thought of life without me. Okay. So GLaDOS is a lot more mean in this episode, in this series than she was in this game. Sorry, than she was in the last one. Understandably, since we killed her last time. Check the toe, the cold boot.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
So, as you see, it removed the pellet things and put these lasers in instead. It's kind of like showing you that's the transition from the first game. This is a chamber from the first game, but they replaced, like I said, they replaced things with lasers.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
If you guys haven't seen this game played before, this is going to blow your mind. And if you plan on playing it, you probably should play it. And now. Before, the whole story gets ruined for you.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Whoop. Can't I just go down here? Thank you. Nope. Hey, oh yay. Discouragement redirection cubes. Alright, so see that wall right there? The purpose of this chamber, the way you're supposed to do it, is you're supposed to go up here and then place a portal there and place one here, and then you can get you back down to pick up a cube and come back up. But I don't do it that way. I find it's much easier just to do this. Bring the cube to you.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says.
Thanks,
a horrible
GLaDOS.
person. We weren't even testing for that.
And I'm not not timing. Should probably do that.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
GLaDOS is mean. What do we got here? More redirection cubes. Let's just level some more. Oh, hurry! Aha! Now you can just use a portal to get up here, but I just thought it'd be cool to grab a hold of that before. But now we're gonna go ahead and jump back down because there's Ratman Dan over here. Too many variables, he says. Let's take some beans with us for good luck. We'll just put them there because we don't really need them. Okay. Perfectionism at its finest. Oh. Me having to place my portals in just the right place. Oops, what am I doing?
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
I feel this way. I've said stuff like this before in Minecraft too. I like the way it looks when people purposefully make something look destroyed. It's different than looking bad. It's not just like you build something and say, oh, it's okay, it's destroyed, that's why it looks this way. They made it purposefully look this way. And they tried really hard to make it look this way. It actually takes a lot more work than making it look
One
clean
moment.
when they do it this way.
You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Light up. Maybe that one just doesn't light up. Ah! Forgot about that part. Oops. I was gonna go over there first, but I forgot not to do that.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
No matter how fast you go through that chamber, she says that. And no matter how slow you go through the previous chamber, she says that. So, yeah, whatever.
This next test involves the Aperture Science
Ooh,
Aerial
I love
Faceplate.
these.
It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
I love this music when you're on these things. Actually, there was no music that time. Am I just going crazy? That music. And yeah, that's right. I just did it on my first try. If you really get good at it and timing, you play it enough times, you can do it on your first try. It's really difficult the first time.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Hey, the logo is not made of crap anymore. See, it actually looks well made, I guess.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
Is this
I
just where
had
they
to go to
put
the wing
extra
that was made
pieces?
entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Ready, go! Come on. Yeah, man. Just in time. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Hello, dude. How goes it? So many broken turrets.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was
Yes,
a
there
metaphor.
was a Ratman room in the other
I was
one, too. I
actually
just missed
talking
it.
about you. And I'm
Perhaps I should have
sorry.
gone through it, but
You
what oh
didn't
well.
react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Thanks, GLaDOS. Really boosting my self-esteem here. Just if you play this game, or even if you're watching it, don't take it personally what she says.
Did you
It's
know
just
that
for
people
humor's
with
sake.
guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
What?
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Oh. My bad. I remember this one. I remember all of them, but because this is one of my favorite games of all time. How do you feel about jumping long distances, Companion Cube?
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Daw.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
You don't have to take that with you. It just gets you an achievement if you haven't done it before. So the reason you didn't see me get one is because I've already gotten one, but there you go.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
So you notice there, that opens the door, but how are you supposed to do that when you go through this gate and it'll go away? Quite simple. You have to drop a cube. Come through here. Ta-tam. Chapter 3 already, wow. These things crack me up. They're just like malfunctioning and hitting a wall the whole time. Easy.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
It's Wheatley!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
See what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Launch me.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
I'm gonna try to make these episodes as long as possible. Not like as long as possible, but just longer than... I'm gonna make them like 30 minutes. Which is not as long as possible, but I mean as long as like in my normal viewing length, I guess. What do you sometimes you think you have to go all the way back, you don't. You can just jump through here. You drop down, hit the cube, go back up. And I mean not hit the cube, hit the button and go back up. Yes. forgot that you don't have to
Look
do that
at
the
you,
first time.
sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
So funny. Take your time. There we go. We'll see if I can do this. I've never been able to do this before. Just because I always take I'm not the fastest person at this game, but there's a speed challenge in this game. I think it's 70 seconds or maybe 71 seconds or something like that. If you don't mess up at all, you can do
Enjoy
it in that
this
amount of
next
time.
test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer.
So
If you
no
solve this next
procrastination.
test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Oh crap. See, I already made a mistake. I'm probably not going to be able to make it now. Shoot. Made another mistake. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make this. We'll keep trying anyway. Oh, thanks for getting in my way. Love the music in this game, like all of it.
Well,
Didn't
you
make it.
passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
I don't know if you guys have ever played Half-Life or Half-Life 2, but the events in that story, it takes place in this universe. So the humans outside right now are living in the events of Half-Life 2 while you are here inside Aperture. And they have no idea I'm here, and I know they're there, but I don't know what's going on. I have no idea that they're fighting aliens at the moment. Oops, spoiler alert for Half-Life. My bad.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining
Nope,
on your
not that
face.
one. This one.
It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Oh, where was that? There it is, over there. Right, I'll do that. Let's just walk over back over here this way, I guess. I want to this. Right? No, that's why this one's not dirty. I forgot. They give you subtle hints in areas like this sometimes. I love the sound of these things too. Whoa! Misplaced that one.
Excellent. You're a predator. and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Oh, thanks. So what have we learned so far? While I adjust my headphones. We've learned that...
I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die,
look at this
I'm
diagram
going
so
to
we can
laminate your
understand these
skeleton
things.
and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Sun lights the ground, sunlight comes down, gets transferred into hard light bridges. Seems perfectly knowledgeable. Makes perfect sense, right? Okay, so we know that Wheatley's alive, we know that we've got a total of 22 tests in this cycle, but the game's not over at the end of the 22 tests. I'm just gonna say that. I don't want to be like total spoiler alert, but I just want to let you know. Speaking of...
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too.
Who could have broken the door?
Don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
Okay, thank you.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Sounds so happy. This is pointless to do at this point. Just falls in the water. I forgot about that. My bad. Whoop. You stay right there, you.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the
very good.
commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here.
Thanks.
Did well. Enough.
Don't want to be too helpful. Or, I mean, too appreciative, I guess.
This next test involves turrets.
Oh, great.
You remember
Remember these
them,
guys?
right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Thanks. Hello there.
Please put me down. No hard feelings.
Hello yourself.
I don't blame you.
I always have a lot of fun on this level.
I don't feel fair. Put me down.
And by doing this, so you have this one cube that you have to put here to open the door. But I never stop with that, because that's just not fun, right? We've got to take all the rest of them and pile them all up. It'd be easier if it was, yeah, it has to be even. Notice that if you want to put, you can actually get them to both turn color, but it's not necessary. Leaning tower of cubes. The leaning tower of weighted, after science weighted storage cubes. Line this up just right. Don't want to spend too much time here, but we'll do this. Oops. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to stand and not look derpish. Because I'm going to take a screenshot of this, so I want it to look cool. Or how about you take the screenshot when I tell you to? Thank you. Maybe I should take one with my Macintosh photo taker also. There we go. Let's take it from an angle where I can get my crosshair out of the way a bit. Which is not easy to do, but we're going back into cinematographic mode. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Now, let's go, dude. You think you just shut off for good? Nope. He'll wake back up and talk again. We have to clean up after ourselves, right? Whee! We're leaving that testing center and going to another one. There's a tube. Maybe that's a good stopping point. You never know what's going to happen next. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see what's...
To maintain a constant testing
going through here
cycle,
then, I guess,
simulate
but I'm about to
daylight at
stop.
all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
There you go. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. Leave a like, maybe even favorite. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you have one, and I will see you again next time. Nope. Let's use a hammer. And just like... move it over here and just like swing it about, swing the mouse back and forth. Move it back like that, just jam that. Sorry, man, sorry. Just keep your eyes shut. You don't want to see this. Good night. Oh no, I'm gonna lose the hammer. Reach up. And, no, wait, adjust our grip a little bit, and go back down, and just grab the lung, and whip it out of there. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Oh, so gruesome.